Hello vlog! Welcome back to another video. My name is Maite and today it's gonna be an exciting vlog because we're gonna go see the Dancing with the Stars tour. I'm so excited. It's Wednesday. I finished work early today. It's 4 p.m. and I'll give you all the details when I'm getting ready, but just wanted to say hello before we start getting ready. So it's gonna be like a get ready with me. Let's go to the Dancing with the Stars tour together. And we're gonna figure out what we're gonna wear, makeup, and everything. It's gonna be a whole thing. So thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you when I'm all showered and start getting ready. Bye. All right, you guys, all showered, I dressed. I'll show you my outfit later. I try to be like cute but still comfortable and casual. I haven't worn this sweater in a while, so we'll see. But let's get ready together, and I also share with you a little story time of how everything came about. So of course you know that I freaking love Dancing with the Stars. I watched the entire season. I remember watching it with my mom and my... Ooh, I need to do skincare first. That was bad. All right, skincare's on. Gonna start with a Merit, the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. This is... I should probably get a new one. But anyways. So I love Dancing with the Stars. I remember watching it with my mom and my sister whenever I lived at home in Puerto Rico. My favorite my favorite pro was Val, which I'm excited and I'm hoping I'll see tonight. And then obviously when the season started this year, I started watching it, and then I kind of got Jomar hooked on it as well. And we would watch it together every Tuesday. And then when I saw that the tour was coming, I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to go. But then I looked at the dates that they were coming for New York, and it was Valentine's Day weekend, and the tickets were like super expensive, like $500 or something per ticket. And I told Jomar, like, I want to go watch it, but you know, it's not too deep. If I don't go, like, I'm not gonna spend that amount of money on it. I was like, I'm sure I'll be able to see them some other time. And then a couple weeks ago, Jomar tells me, like, oh, you gotta say at work that you need to leave early on February 11th. And I was like, okay, but why? And he didn't tell me. It was a surprise until literally this Monday, when I literally asked him every single week, like, when are you gonna tell me what it is? When are you gonna tell me what it is? And then on Monday he was like, okay, fine, I'll tell you. And he gave me his phone, and inside of it was the Dancing with the Stars tickets, and I was like, what? So he got me the ticket. It's kind of like a Valentine's Day gift for both of us, but I guess he gifted it to himself as well because I didn't pay for anything. And I am very excited. We're going to this session that is in White Plains, New York, which is more upstate. I've never been to that area, so it takes us like an hour and a half to get there with the train, and that's why we gotta leave kind of earlier so we get there on time. And I've never been to that. I've never been to White Plains, New York, so. But yeah, in our session, or our, I guess in our, so, I don't know what it's called, in our night, I guess, we have Danielle Fishel, Topanga, from this season, so fun. I don't know if she's gonna be dancing or if she's going to be saying hello to the crowd. Not sure what the schedule is like. We'll also have to figure out where we're gonna eat and stuff, but yeah. Anyways, now I'm gonna go with the bronzer. I don't know if these steps are correct, so don't follow whatever I'm doing, but I'm gonna use the Bronze Balm from Merit as well. So yeah, I'm excited. I've never been. I love Dancing with the Stars. I can't wait, honestly. I don't know what to expect either, like I haven't seen much online, so that's exciting. And yeah, you know, whenever I'm like using a strapless and getting ready, you know it's something special. So I'm gonna make it like our little Valentine's Day date, and I'm gonna go as all out as I can and I feel comfortable with. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of makeup. I'm not a lot of makeup kind of girl. I don't even know if I'm doing this correctly, so let's see. Let me get ready because I only have about 20 minutes to get ready, and then I'll show you the makeup, I'll show you my outfit, and we'll head out together. Let me know if you like Dancing with the Stars and if you've ever been to like a tour or something. Okay, I might have done a little bit too much blush, so I'll have to work with this, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, we're ready. My hair was doing all types of things. I did wash it this morning, and I didn't want to shower before going because I knew this was gonna happen, like the freeze from the water, but Jomar had the heat on and I was sweating, so I had to shower. Makeup's done. I'm just putting a bit of my Vaseline. Shout out to my Titi, Mayra, and my cousin Andrea. Love it. And I think we're good to go. Need to pick out a purse, and the issue with that is I want to take my book with me because we're gonna be on the train for an hour and a half, so I want to have something to do and I want to finish my book. But then I have to bring with me like a bigger purse, and I don't know if I have a bigger purse that goes with this, so let me figure that out, put my shoes on, and I'll show you my outfit, and then we'll go. Yay! Oh my gosh, thank God for my sister and her gifting me this bag, because I feel like this is the perfect bag to bring with me. It'll fit on like on top of my jacket, and it's big enough where I can bring my book and all my other stuff and my camera. So I'm so excited, I forgot I had this. So very grateful for her. This bag will go to whoever has a girl first because It's kind of like the sisterhood of the traveling pants, but purse edition. We love her. All right, let me put all my other stuff in the bag and we will head out. It's 5:05 already. Wanna be out of here by 5:15, so let's do that. I almost forgot to put perfume on. Tonight I'm gonna use the Prada Paradox. I have a little travel one. This one, I don't know, something broke. Something broke in my travel bag and now it's all sticky. Smells so good. Love. Ew. Now I need to wash my hands. That was important. Quick OOTD before we go and I put my jacket on. This is the fit. My pants and my sweater, both are from Abercrombie. My belt is my sister gifted it to me for Christmas. I think it's from Amazon. My booties are Aloha's from the vegan collection. I don't think they have them anymore, sadly. And my bag is the one from my sister. Let's go. I'll take my phone with me. I don't think I'm gonna take the camera, but I'll show you. We made it to White Plains by train. I'm excited to see Jenna, Val, Daniela, Ezra. Ah! We're close. We're coming. We're here. They have merch. Hey Robert. Hey Alex. Oh my gosh, we're in the front. We might get their sweat on us. We're literally on the first row. Amazing. Got a pretzel, half eaten, and a Miller Lite. Cheers.
Dancing with the Stars is back and better than ever.
Just pretend you cling to you.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Guys, this has been amazing. Hey girls. Oh my gosh. Ezra and Jordan. Oh my gosh, we're in an intermission right now. I gotta go to the restroom, but I feel like it's gonna be full. So let's see. But oh my gosh. It's been amazing to see them dancing. Oh shit. There's forget my. This is the line to go to the restroom.
I think I'll try to fall.
Several days later.
Hello, it's a few days later. Excuse the lighting, in the office because Jomar's playing video games in the family room and I don't want the sound or anything. He's basically like blacked out over there. But I wanted to give you the recap of the Dancing with the Stars live tour. I have to say that was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I'm very grateful for Jomar for going above and beyond and getting us tickets to go see it. I've seen the dancers during Dancing with the Stars on TV, but there was something about watching them dancing like multiple numbers and like back to back and everything. Like they literally did like paso doble. I don't think they did any jives or anything like that. They did contemporary, like there were a lot of different dances and we could see like the different pros doing the different dances and I was in awe. Honestly, I also have to say Haley Bills, Jenna's, it's not nephew. I always have issues with this word. What's the girl version of nephew? Remember. It's sobrina in Spanish if you're interested. Niece. Her niece. Wow. That girl, she dances amazing. Her facial like features and how she like whatever she does with her face during her dances, like that's beautiful. Like I feel like she's gonna go a long way. And who am I sitting in my in my office room just talking about her future? But I feel like it's gonna be amazing for her. And I'm excited to watch her. Happy because at least this season of Dancing with the Stars was her first season. She was in the troupe. So at least I have like I know she's been dancing for years and years and years, but from at least watching her for the first time in her first Dancing with the Stars season, and now obviously I'm a fan, so now I'm gonna continue watching her along her career just to see everything she accomplishes, and I loved it. Obviously, Brittany, Brandon, Daniela, Pasha, Val, my fave, Jenna, Emma, and Alan were all the pros that were there, and Haley, and Ezra, oh my gosh. Ezra, I freaking love him. I love his versatility and how he can have like a masculine role, but then if he wants to be a bit more feminine in a role, like he can also do that, and I love that about him. So I gotta say it was so much fun. It was beautiful. I really loved it. And the time went by so quickly. It was like a 2-hour session. I don't know what to call it. A 2-hour performance, I would say. And then there was like a 15-minute break in between. I do have to say the audience for at least where I went to in White Plains, New York, wasn't as diverse as the dancers were. So let's say I didn't see any fellow Latin people or Black people or Asian people that I remember. So that part wasn't like that great, but obviously the dancers have so much diversity and it's so great to have that. They did one dance that boys dance together, girls dance together, and I feel like that's beautiful because you see representation if you're a kid or if you're a person, you know, wanting to dance and you identify some type of way, you see that on stage and it I mean, you can do whatever you set your mind to. So that was very nice. As I said in the vlog, they had merch, and at first I was like, I don't need anything. But then I kind of caved because I was like, when am I going to go to this again? So I kind of caved and got myself merch. Let me put you here, see if I can show you. You're on top of my drying rack at the moment. So I didn't get a hoodie because those are hard to store and they're very big, but I got a long sleeve shirt. It's this one, Dancing with the Stars 2026 Live. It's huge on me. I got a large. Oh, and in the back it has the Dancing with the Stars, like the disco balls. I'll show you because this lighting is crap. But I think I'm gonna cut it because, so this is the back with the disco balls and then this is the front. So I think I'm gonna cut it where it says live and wear it because it's too long on me, and I don't like when a shirt goes over my hips. Like that's kind of like a weird area for me with shirts and stuff, unless they're like big enough to like fit. So I think I'm going to cut it, and I think that'll work. Yeah, and then after the session was over, we came back home. We took the train. It ended like at 10:30, and it was like an hour and a half train ride back. I read my book for a while, and then I was very tired. When I got home, I just like showered and went to sleep, but ended up going to sleep like at 1 a.m. because then Jomar was hungry. We got to find like a place where he could eat. Thankfully, we found like a pizza place close to the train station where he could eat it. Then I was hungry when I got here, and I don't even know what I ate. I think Cheerios maybe. Then I showered and went to sleep. And then life got hectic and I wasn't able to record this clip. But that's all I wanted to tell you. It was amazing. I would definitely recommend it if you're interested in going to go watch the Dancing with the Stars live. I did put some clips in the edit. I hope you enjoyed them. That is nothing compared to like everything that they did, and it was so cool. They also had like a little bit where they got someone from the audience to show them like their dance moves, and they were like the Dancing with the Stars T. It was like technical something agency where like making sure that you didn't like shrug and have your shoulders up and things like that. So it was very entertaining. And then they also had Topanga, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, Danielle Fishel. She was also like, Emma and her were co-hosts, so they would come talk a little bit, and it was very entertaining. And then the next dance would start. And I feel like something that they did really, really good is that, for example, if there was a performance that all of them were on stage, there was something like in the middle of the dance that two dancers just like left and the rest stayed dancing. But then the great thing about that was that right after everyone was done, like they would come back in, the two that left, and like the performance just continued. You were not waiting for anything while you were sitting. Like everything was like so back to back. Also, oh, I have to say, the attire, oh my gosh, they had so many different dresses. That there's a word for that, I can think of it. I'll put it in the screen. But they had so many different costumes, or whatever you want to call them, and they were all so freaking beautiful. I love the Copacabana one where they had like all the feathers and all that stuff. But everything, I was amazed. It was beautiful. The production was amazing, and yeah, great experience. It was definitely a great Valentine's Day gift as well, if you are thinking about it. Maybe for another year, because Valentine's Day is already over when you watch this video. But yeah, I would definitely recommend. I know I've said this 100 times already, but it was great. Thanks, Jomar, for getting me the tickets to go watch it. I appreciate you, and I'm very grateful for you. And yeah, I know he's not gonna watch it, but at least it's on the internet. But yeah, that's all I wanted to tell you. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!